Hello, my air signs. Welcome to the extended for your 11/11 portal reading. If you are joining us from TikTok, welcome back. If you're just coming from YouTube itself, hello. These are just the cards that I pulled from the YouTube, not the YouTube, I'm sorry, from the TikTok collective reading. And we basically just said that the energy of everyone right now is just very stagnant energy for some reason. But this 11/11 portal is the perfect time to reflect on why you're stagnant and how we can move forward in the things that we are trying to bring in. So moving off of that, let's see what it is that you want to change or bring into your life right now for my air signs. Thank you. And I'm not taking reversals. Just FYI. Wow. Okay. Y'all are trying to bring in positive, better relationships and money, stability. Have all your dreams come true. Maybe those are the only two things that you actually like kind of worry about is money and relationships. Because I do feel like it's a little more than just love, particularly. I think you do definitely want to manifest love, but with the with the Five of Swords here, I also, I just feel like maybe you've had issues in the past with people and you kind of want to have less issues with other people, and just have better relationships with people in general. I do definitely think that you probably are trying to manifest love as well, though. This is something that you have had as a goal of yours for quite some time. And with the Ten of Pentacles, you definitely just want like physical stability. Stability in your relationship, stability in yourself, stability in money, your career, anything that has to do with like kind of things outside of you. If someone looks at you into your life, like you want them to be like, wow, this person has their shit together. Like, yeah, bitch, I do. That is the energy that you're giving. But definitely heavy on the love, heavy on the money. As you should. As you should. So let's see how, like, what you need to do to actually bring this in. Because it is going to take some work. Especially because everyone is in this kind of stagnant energy here. You definitely, like, have been known that you wanted these things. You're just not really sure how to go about it. So that's what this is all about. How can my air signs bring in this love, bring in this wish fulfillment and stability in their lives that they want? How can my air signs? It's too many. Can I just get 2 cards, please? That's it. I don't think these cards are for you, babes. So let's skip those. I'll pull something else. And I'll get you a different deck after. What can my air signs do to help bring in the stability and love that they want? Thank you. Okay, we have the Age of Light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. And then we have Council of Light, divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realms. Interesting. I want to pull some charms for you. Back of the deck, we have answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? And then we also have yes. Say yes to things. That might be helpful. If you want love, say yes to dates. If you want money, say yes to opportunities to make more money. You know what I'm saying? I do think that this is also kind of just saying like, not, I don't want to say wait, because I wouldn't say that. Because I feel like if you wait for things, it's going to just take forever. It'll happen eventually. But I do think it just takes longer. Let me fix my mic. I do feel like it just takes longer if you're just kind of sitting around waiting for it versus you actually doing something about the situation and actually like trying to get it and bring it into your life. But it's clear that you always find stability and love in some way. So you know how to do it. You know how to be open and you know how to hustle when you need to hustle. But I do think that there is some things going on in the spiritual realm that are helping the situation at this given time. And I feel like they're trying to get you to say yes to something that might keep popping up. And maybe you feel like you should say yes, but you're kind of like nervous to answer. But I think that this is a sign that you can answer and you can say yes. It's okay. I don't know what this thing is. It's going to be different for all of you since we're talking to a bunch of different air signs here. But let's pull some charms. Maybe the charms might help. Get some more information about this call that my air signs need to answer. Help bring in love and stability. Okay, I hope you can see. I guess I could zoom in a little bit. All right, we have a duck, a bicycle, whatever the fuck that is, an owl, and I call this a gargoyle. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, I think it's a cat with wings. And cats represent intuition. Interesting. Owls represent wisdom. I think, okay, the duck reminds me, I'm hearing follow. You know how ducks like follow their mom around when they're first, learning how to live? I feel like that is kind of your energy right now, like following your intuition, literally. Because I think, once again, I think that you have things happening in the spiritual realm and they're trying to get you to follow your intuition for you to answer this call, but you haven't been doing it. You don't want to say yes for some reason. You're a little scared or something. But you'll be okay. You've been doing this for a while. Whether you've been in relationships before or you've just had times in your life where you like oh, sorry. Or whether you've just had times in your life where you just needed money. So you did what you had to do to get it. Like, you're definitely a very hard worker. Because with the bike here, like, you could drive a car, but you have to work a little harder and ride your bike to work. This definitely is giving intuition to me. Because to me, I just think about like the crown chakra opening up to higher vibrations, higher dimensions, whatever you want to call it, the spiritual realm. And I do definitely think that they are here with you and they are helping you at this time. Because when it comes to like love, that's something that is like, you only have so much power over, because it has to do with another person. So I feel like they have to work, they have to also do some things to like get the both of y'all to like be in alignment at the perfect time, you know what I'm saying? So so I feel like if things keep popping up in your reality, maybe it also like, maybe like working on work will help bring in this love as well. Like maybe they're dependent on each other. Like maybe you'll start working in a new job or something, and then you'll meet someone and you'll end up dating them or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But like I do feel like it's very, very heavy that there are helpers for you right now. And if like, they're probably in better communication with your higher self than they are with you necessarily, which your higher self is you obviously, but we have to like listen to our higher selves. You have to like try to hear what your higher self is saying. It's not so consciously just like readily available, the information. But the wisdom is there. I feel like I feel like for sure. You definitely know. Let's just see what your soul is saying. Any messages from your soul about this 1111 portal and manifesting? Wow, that was crazy. I've never seen a card fly like that. Okay, self-love. Busting through your limiting beliefs, you'll discover your self-worth. A long journey to self-love. So this could, like I said, like I was like, I feel like it's not just romantic, you know? It also has a lot to do with yourself. Okay? Say yes to yourself. Say yes to your feelings. Say yes to the things that you enjoy, because they're going to guide you to where you want to be. I feel like they're going to guide you to self-love. I feel like self-love starts with actually accepting yourself. You have to accept yourself. You have to learn about yourself, know what it is that you like and things like that about yourself, and then from there you can like love who you are, you know. Once upon a time, for example, I was not doing this. I don't even know what the fuck I used to do with my days, honestly. But after a while, I started to like do more arts and crafts and things like that. And then I opened up my world to tarot, which opened up my world to witchcraft, which now like I do just like a lot of stuff like that, like day to day. I incorporate my arts and crafts in there. I have like a lot more hobbies than I used to. And it's because I always had the hobbies, but I stopped doing them for a while. And then one day I was like, why do I deprive myself? Why do I deprive myself? Like, I realized that like there's more to self-love than just, oh, I think I look pretty, you know? Like, there's other things that go into it besides that. And I feel like it would benefit you to focus on that a little bit during this time, because that will help you move forward to manifest in everything else and just like literally everything that you want, and like stability. I feel like you guys have a really positive this is like a really positive reading in terms of like, I feel like you can quite literally bring in whatever you want. It's going to start with self-love, but I feel like the more self-love that you have, the more you'll trust yourself, and then you'll begin to start answering the call, you know. And once you do that, you're in alignment, babes. Dismantling the ego is a crucial step to the biggest block to your true self. Must explore the nature of your ego. Yeah. And like maybe you struggle with self-love because of your ego, but I think that once you like go once you explore that a little bit and recognize, like, why am I not doing things that I love? Why am I not answering the call? Then you'll realize, okay, it's because of fear. Okay, it's because, somebody once told me that I couldn't do certain things. So now I believe that. Do I need to change that belief? How am I going to do that? Every day I need to remind myself that I can do what I want to do. Show yourself, prove to yourself that you can do things, okay? That is how you like work on that. But I feel like once you work on this self-love, it'll be easier for you to accept the things that your spirit team is trying to send to you, which in turn will help you achieve these things that you're trying to achieve. Because you definitely can, for sure. Like, that is totally, totally there. Yeah. All right. That's actually it. I was gonna pull another deck, but that deck was not trying to work. Like, that deck was not trying to come out. So we did the charms instead for you guys. But I mean, your reading is like so straightforward. I genuinely don't have anything else to say. Definitely just a time of working on your self-love, okay, my air signs? And once you get that popping, you are golden. All right, so thank you for being here. I do hope that you enjoyed this little quick reading. Enjoy your 11/11. If you watch to the end, leave a little wind or something, leaves blowing emoji, just to show that you are an air sign and you came and finished this, okay? Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed. And you can follow me on TikTok. I do free readings on there as well, okay? But thank you and enjoy your day.